history of wars is usually written in the ink of generals and the movement of armies. But the soul of a war, that is written in blood. In 1944, Athens was not a city of marble and philosophy. It was an acropolis. The Great Famine had turned the cradle of democracy into a graveyard. But in the shadows of the Acropolis, the children of Greece grew claws. This is the story of a girl who traded her schoolbooks for dynamite. This is the story of Iro Konstantopoulou. Part 1. The Thunder on the Tracks, July 1944. The heat in Attica is suffocating, even at midnight. The smell of dry pine needles mixes with the metallic tang of fear. A group of shadows moves through the olive groves near the railway line. Iro is 17. She should be worrying about her final exams. Instead, she is holding a block of plastic explosive that smells like almonds and death.
Hand me the tape, quickly. The ground is vibrating. I can feel it.
She kneels on the sharp gravel of the track. Her hands, usually stained with ink, are now molding the explosive into the steel web of the rail. She is a surgeon of destruction.
Pyro, leave it. The patrol car.
The patrol car.
No, not yet. If the contact isn't flush, the rail won't shear. And that ammunition goes to the front. It goes to kill our boys. I'm not leaving.
She finishes the connection. A single click. Then they run. The silence of the night is broken by a rhythmic beast. Chug, chug, chug. The German supply train, a moving fortress of artillery shells. Iro watches from the brush. The locomotive wheel crushes the fog seal. Turns into day. The rail vanishes. The locomotive jackknifes into the earth, dragging cars full of mortar rounds with it. A chain reaction of fire rips through the darkness. For a moment, a 17-year-old girl stands illuminated by the flames of hell, watching the Wehrmacht's power burn. She is no longer a child. She is a titan. Part 2. The Wolf's Den. But for every act of light, there is a shadow. Betrayal is the oldest currency in Greece. On July 31st, walking home with her exam papers, Iro is taken. She is dragged to 6 Merlin Street, the Hell House. Inside, the air smells of unwashed bodies and iron. The SS officer looks at this girl, this wealthy, well-dressed teenager, and laughs. He expects tears. He expects begging.
You are an amateur playing soldier. Give me the names. Who supplied the payload? Talk now, or the consequences will be permanent.
Her face is swollen, her lips split. She looks him in the eye. And then she does the unthinkable. She speaks to him in his own tongue.
I do not speak to butchers. You think you are winning? Look at your maps, Herr Commandant. You are losing the East, you are losing the West. You can break my bones, but you are already a corpse. Germany is dead, you just don't know it yet.
The room goes silent. The blow that follows knocks her unconscious. But she had won. She stripped them of their power. They marked her file with a red cross. Death. Part 3. The Mother and the Martyr. Haidari concentration camp. Block 15. The waiting room for the firing squad. Iro is thrown into a damp cell. She is broken, starving, and alone. But in the darkness, a hand reaches out. It is Lela Karagianni, the Bouboulina of the resistance, a mother of 7, a legend. She pulls the young girl into her arms.
Hush now, child. Here, take this bread.
My time is up, Lela. I've barely started. I haven't truly been alive.
You have lived more in 17 years than they have in 1,000. You are a daughter of Sparta. We do not weep for the dawn, Iro. We bring it.
September 5th, 1944. The dawn breaks over Kaisariani. The trucks arrive. The list is read. Iro Konstantopoulou. As the guards drag her away, she looks back at Lela one last time. Lela stands tall, smiling through the pain.
Bravo, my Iro. Head high. Show them. This is how Greek women die.
Part 4. 17 bullets. The truck rides through the streets of Athens. The prisoners do not beg. They sing. The dance of Zalongo rings out against the roar of the engines. They arrive at the shooting range. The firing squad, raises their rifles. Iro refuses the blindfold. She wants to see the sun. She wants them to see her eyes. She falls. But the cruelty of the enemy grants her immortality. When her father finds her body the next day in the mass grave, he counts the wounds. 1, 2, 10, 17. They shot her 17 times. 1 bullet for every year of her life. They tried to erase her, year by year, but they failed. Today, in a square in Athens, a marble statue of a girl stands frozen in eternal youth. She is forever waiting for the train, forever defying the dark, forever 17.